And here we are, in the hood. The Revolt Hood. How awesome is this? Immediately getting the flashbacks. So here we have the map ported over with all the details that you might remember from having played Revolt in the past. And we have 3 laps. This is also multi-lap, just like the original track. And I actually don't know where to go here. So we're gonna try to figure out the route here. It is a really accurate port. I don't know how exactly they managed to port these maps. Maybe with something like Ninja Ripper or something. I have no idea. Oof, this is quite bumpy. Let's go left. Is left the right way? I don't know. Could also be a split road here and you meet later on anyway. Because I don't know if it's left or right. But this feels nice, man. Of course, it's completely different physics to Revolt. The Revolt cars are a lot snappier, and I went wrong. Let's go on the pavement here. Gotta go back, of course. And we can even take the ramp here. Yeet! The ramp works perfectly fine. Look at it. Amazing. Really, really nice. So to my untrained eye, the port looks pretty accurate, actually. It does look pretty accurate. Okay, now I think I had to go left. Yeah, left. And that's the start line. Lap 2. Okay, so there we have it. That's 1 lap. Toys in the hood. Of course, we don't have items that we can, you know, shoot at people, at other opponent drivers. We don't have these things. But that's fine. Let's go the other way here. The other way around. Because that was also possible. Like this. Let's go under the car. So you can explore everything. You can go wherever you want. It is fantastic. What a nice experience. And as you can see, the Trackmaniac inside of me is already trying to go as fast as possible. Okay, gotta slow down here to get into the tube. And you do have to appreciate the polygons, you know, it's so bumpy. Because back in the days, all the games were like this. All the games were like this. That was the only way to handle it. Oh, where am I going? Could maybe check out the skateboard here. Or not. Not fast enough. But yeah, you can go anywhere you want. And everything does have a hitbox too. You can hit everything you want. The grass even handles like actual grass. As in Trackmania grass. It slows you. A lot of detail. You can even go around the house here. Maybe there is an Easter egg. Is there an Easter egg here? There is no Easter egg. But yeah, it's so nice, man. It's so nice. And I'm sure a lot of you guys have played Revolt in the past. On PC or on console. The game aged very well. And to my surprise, some of you might know that too, there's still an active Revolt community. And they've even like completely revamped the game and made it work on Windows 10. With like widescreen patches, HD textures, new cars, new maps. Like, there's so much support for this game. It's a bit like Trackmania. Trackmania is also like super old actually when you think about it. Trackmania released in 2003. And here we are, community going strong as never before. And it's a bit the same with Revolt. People still actively modding the game, providing content for it. It's amazing, honestly, because this game is good. It's a fucking good map. Game and map, too. Gotta love that. So this is the first map here. But we have many more to come. That's not the only map we have prepared for you here. We are finding ourselves in the supermarket. Also, a very familiar place. We have pizza topping here in the box. Tasty pizza topping. Man, these aisles, they look like after Corona spread and everyone bought everything off the shelves. It looks so empty, nobody left anything over. There's still a bit of milk here. Or whatever this is supposed to be. A bit of milk here. I don't know, oil maybe. Yeah, there's not much. Supermarket is empty. So 3 laps on this one too. This, I almost thought this was gonna handle like ice, but it is actually tarmac. Oh, shit, this is ice. The freaking sandy part, actually with ice physics. Ree! I almost saw it coming though, because I remember having spun to death on the dirt part and always getting wrecked by everyone. Yeet. Perfect flip. So this is your local Rewe. This is what's happening at Rewe when you're not there. Before they open Rewe, this is what they're doing here. So this is ice. And it extends all the way to the outside. Even though, I don't know, I feel like this ice is actually a bit different than the normal ice. Feels like you go faster on it. I don't know. Let's go to the left. Oh. Yeah, right. There was nothing to the left. Zoop. Also, I like this this helicopter. The helicopter that probably every single one of you tried to ride, but it was always broken. Where you had to insert 50 cent or €1. And it was either like a helicopter or some, I don't know, some animal or a car or a Ferrari or whatever. And it never worked, it was always broken. It's a myth, like the McDonald's ice cream machines or the milkshake machines. They never worked either. Yeet. Beautiful stunt. So this route, or this map is a bit shorter, as you can see. Lap time isn't phenomenally long here. Yeah, Ice Champion. Actually, one cool thing about the Revolt mod that I talked about earlier. They have ported the Trackmania Island car, and they made it like really fast, and it was super impossible to handle. And when I played it, everyone just went into the walls and everywhere. It was so bad. Doesn't look the greatest, let's be real here. It's pretty rough on the edges. But, I mean, it could still be tasty. If you guys wanna take a bite, you go first. Oh yeah, also here. Pick something. We have pixels. Pixels with sauce. We have pixels with nuts. And we also have pixels with orange juice. No Coke Cherry by the looks of it. So if anyone wants to have some pixels, you just gotta insert a coin. Right here. This is where you insert the coin. You insert it into one of the 3 green pixels here. Okay, coolest flip ink. Yeah, that was pretty bad. Maybe I can unturtle. Riolu's unturtle skills. Put to a portrait. 2021 colorized. Time to go through the museum. The Revolt Museum, ladies and gentlemen. So the memories I have about this one are a bit grim. Last time I played this track I got so wrecked by everyone. Yes, I'm looking at you, Joran and Dragon and everyone else who played. Because I remember exactly, this is the thing. The checkerboard here is very tricky. Because people put oil exactly on the black squares instead of the white ones. So Revolt obviously having the items, and you can put oil slicks on the track. And I always got debated because there was oil on the black pieces, and I always got wrecked. I can't believe it, man. So I have terrible memories of this. But I'm sure in Trackmania it's gonna be better. in before oil slick. So much faster in Trackmania, actually. Okay, so far so good. Through the... oh, I didn't see that. I do have the blind. Okay. The space theme is also really nice. I love it a lot. It's really nice. Danger. Yeah, in Revolt you wouldn't fly this far. This is definitely a lot faster. Unless you drive a modified vehicle. I should have put some of the some random ice pieces here to make it more like a realistic Revolt experience. And don't forget, in Trackmania Turbo, you had a mode that actually incorporates items that were always spawned for the players at every checkpoint. And you had items like growing your car, or making it smaller, or giving you a speed boost at a press of a button. Or you could even shoot projectiles, basically dummy models of yourself, in Trackmania Turbo. So I'm not sure in what regard they still kept the code for that in Trackmania 2020. Because we know they kept the collisions from that mode. You've already seen it on YouTube, I hope. If you haven't, you gotta do that, because it's cool. So I wonder in what way they might have kept it. Because that could make for such a fun game mode, to play maps like this, ported from other games, and then you go through them with items and everything. That would be so oh shit, that would be so nice. So there we have it, 3 laps through the museum. A nice experience. The port is so accurate, actually. Ooh, this is cool. This is super cool. This is amazing. Botanical Garden. And now we got the fitting soundtrack in the background as well. Gotta love that. Ooh, this is bumpy. This is very, very bumpy. Hello there, polygons. Hop. Alright, so far so good. Oh, you need some air control here. Otherwise you're gonna die. A miserable death. First lap complete. Might want to slow down for these bumps. But that's a nice one. I do like the atmosphere. The Trackmania engine actually does a very good job at making this look pretty accurate. Almost as if it was the real game. I gotta say, this is pretty damn accurate. Is this good enough? Nice little flip right there. Oh yeah, and also here the grass is handling like grass in Trackmania, like on an actual Trackmania map. That's great. Let's go a bit wider and then hope that the flip is gonna work with a smooth landing on the other side. Yeah, close enough. I think I can turtle into the finish. Yes. And we can continue turtling. Okay. So that is Botanical Garden, being driven with the stadium car. Oh yeah, I'm hyped for this one. I am hyped for Rooftops. This one, if I recall correctly, was actually a pretty hard map to play. With the actual Revolt cars, especially if you were driving a fast car. Oh, oh no, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. I made it, I made it, I made it. I'm good, I'm good. No clue how I survived that. Past the broomstick we go. Yeah, that's death. That is definitely death. Gotta go a bit slower here. Land on the helicopter area. The helicopter landing zone. So yeah, all these jumps made it pretty difficult, because the jump physics and the landing physics in this game were pretty iffy. Very hard to keep control over that. And also here in Trackmania, since we're hitting the ramps with like 5,000 billion speed, it's also hard to keep control over the car and not make it flip. So this is a bit of a special track, as it appears that this map has not been part of the PC version, only the Dreamcast version, as well as Android, iOS and Smart TV versions of Revolt. I didn't even know this game existed on Smart TV. Nice. First thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna play Revolt on my TV. Who even plays games on their TV? That's probably the next best question here. But I think this map has been ported to PC as well, at least to the modded version of Revolt, if I recall correctly. Let's go. Well, it's a challenging map. This is probably the hardest one so far. The other maps were a bit more basic. This one incorporating a couple more jumps. Man, why am I going to the side, please? Can I make this? Okay, I can. Now sideways up. Hop. And into round number 3 we go. With Patagonia gifting out 5 subs. Wow. Brother, what are you doing? Revolt hype. I take it. Thank you for the 5 gifts. I will drive the inside broomstick line for you. Absolutely illegal techniques. Thank you very much for the gifts, man. Yeah. Only 18 seconds behind. That's nothing. And now straight. Yeah. I actually have a well-working memory for once. Special emphasis on for once. Oh, I thought I was gonna hit my head there. Okay. 327. Man, this run is lit. Look, I'm 2.6 seconds ahead. Trackmania, Grand League Video Game Master. All good. All good. I might have lost my lead, but at least I did not lose the respect. Yo, thank you so much for the Prime Gaming sub, man. Enjoy the emotes and welcome to the team. Your sides? Yeah, my sides as well. I hurt myself badly. Okay. I'm winning now. Over the roof. Air brake. Minus 52. Chuckity chuck. Now the U-turn around the guillotine, or the spot where people die. It's not a nice place. I don't know how to call them. Let's just say bad. Still ahead of the validation time. Pock, 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 pock. Yes, you are watching a chicken stream right now. How do you pronounce it? Gallows? Gollo? Gollum? Oh shit, I'm so far ahead. Would be a shame if something were to happen to my run. Bob. Nice. That was a clean run. This is how to game Revolt. Very nice. I am a professional Revolt player. Some of the other maps were a bit more boring in that regard. Not that well calculated, but this one works pretty damn well. Good job, Revolt map designers. 1999. Thinking about Trackmania possibility and compatibility. Very well done. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Let's try the shortcut. Yeah, this has got to be faster. Yeah, only 4200s behind the author time. And even this bump works nicely. As long as you have enough speed. Zoop. Alright. We're on a run. This one's a big plus plus. Even though I keep forgetting the entry into this garage. Another cut. Yeet. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. One more lap. Ah, steer too early. Riolo, please. What are you doing, Riolo washed up? It's okay. Bread for Life subscribing with tier 1, and I so agree with that nickname. Bread is amazing. I love bread. Bread is a fantastic good. Thank you very much for subscribing and for supporting the stream. I enjoy the emotes, man. Oof. That climb was nice. That climb was nice. Sadly, not enough to beat the validation time. 244.7. Pretty sure in Revolt you wouldn't be this fast. Trackmania beating out the small Revolt RC controlled cars. Alright, nice. This is nice. I really like it.